Paddy, I come from Kenya, and this is my lab, and I'm 9 years old, and I'm going to be turning 10 in December the 3rd, 2012. Today we're going to learn about some interesting properties of hydrogen peroxide. The chemical formula of hydrogen peroxide is H2O2. It's like water but with an extra oxygen. The extra oxygen makes it an oxidizing agent. We will do 2 experiments to illustrate the H2O2. For the first experiment, you'll need a tomato, a beaker, a knife, and H2O2. You can get H2O2 at any drug outlet or a beauty salon. I've cut the tomatoes. I have a beaker and hydrogen peroxide. We're gonna put these tomatoes inside the beaker. Actually, I don't need them. Wash your hands before you touch it. Now, what will happen? As you see, bubbles are forming and froth is coming up here. What happens when H2O2 is added into tomato? A lot of foam is produced and a mixture wants to overflow. Why does this happen? When the tomato is cut, it releases an enzyme called catalase. An enzyme is this substance speeds up or slows down chemical reactions without taking part in the reaction. Therefore, catalase speeds up and breaks down H2O2 and into H2O and oxygen. When the oxygen is released, foam is produced. Many reactions in the body release H2O2 that can poison the cells of the body, and the cells therefore have catalase to break down H2O2 and prevent it from harming us. For the next experiment, you're going to need a bottle, hydrogen peroxide, soap, warm water, yeast, and a beaker, and coloring. Now, for the experiment, for the fun experiment, take hydrogen peroxide and pour it into this bottle. There. If it touches you, wash your hands because it's an oxidation agent. It corrodes stuff. Then put some soap 3 times. Now take this food coloring. As you've seen, I measured it and put the right amount. There. Next, take this yeast and pour it inside. All of it. And now add the water. But for now I don't have a spoon, so I'm gonna use a pencil. Now we have yeast with warm water. Now it's been activated. Now, what's the magic happen? Cool, right? What happens? Large foamy fountain is produced. Why does this happen? Yeast is made out of living cells called fungi. When yeast cells are mixed with warm water, they become activated. When the yeast cells are added into the mixture of H2O2 and soap, the catalyst in the yeast breaks down H2O2. The reaction is very fast and produces a lot of oxygen. This is why the beautiful fountain is formed. Thanks for listening to this. See you when I'm 10 years old.